What the hell? There we go. You got that sack, I got that sack, but ain't no one's mine. Oh, grrr. Poetic Flacco.
I can't leave my Bible, I for sure can't leave my blick. I ain't never hit God, say you can't get fly, so I'm still throwing fits. Won't never catch me on no block, lil' T getting tired of jumping fences. These chrome hard glasses cost 1,000, lil' bro J5 ain't tryna bend them. Spend your money tryna look cool for folk who don't like you and watch it dwindle. Ain't gotta prove no point, I'm official. These niggas green, I'm talking about pickle. Ooh, she bad, I know how to pickle. All red flags, I'm on my
green, I'm talking about pickle.
I done kiss, she get too close, I'm gon' dismiss her. I was tripping, I had to let go of that brr. That was for sure my issue. Picked up the Bible and grew in.
Had to let go of that brr. That was for sure my issue. That's for sure my issue.
Wisdom. Now they say they like my ism. She don't like my fit, hold on cooking. They just let me sizzle. Freaky dicky want me to eat a cookie. Tell her suck a pencil. That not key. Wake up, pray, get me some racks, then go to sleep and then repeat. King get way too good at track, he still trying to chase something on the east. He telling the bro like don't go back, bring some to the table, we gon' feast.
Alright. I for sure can't leave my blick out. What up, chat? What we watching? Is the Burning Man satanic?
How many times have you done Burning Man?
I've done Burning Man 3 times.
Damn.
Yeah.
But it's
Packers
a
Nation,
bartering
GG.
money system out there.
What
So
up?
you're not using any cash
Let
or
me get a
credit card.
gas. Let me get a gassy. GG, Gary Green. What up, brother? Yo, is the Burning Man satanic? Is this shit satanic, bruh?
Cards, correct?
You come to the playa bringing a gift.
You know what
It could
Burning
be
Man is?
Coconuts. It could be massage. I've seen this guy literally just hand out cash, just $100 bills.
Is it hard to breathe in there with all the dust and the dirt?
The dust is actually, it's alkaline. It's actually good for you. The pH levels are actually good for your skin.
How big is this, just for like context?
Yeah, 80,000 people set up like a clock, and they have a clock system where everything's catered to the clock. They have this animatronic
know about the
dragon
Burning Man, bro?
that shoots
This
out
shit's
fire.
crazy.
It's sick.
What about food? Can you...
Hold on.
Oj, ses stegując tutaj just off her.
What? What? Alright. What the hell?
Great news! Now your account has a level, and you get free daily cases for it every day. Higher your level, the more and better
Yes,
cases you're going to get. So click the link in
think
the
this is
description to
satanic too,
find
bro?
out your level.
This shit kind of look fun though, but also bad, terrible. Like, bro, you get hit with
Stop
dust.
scrolling. We're going to be talking about Burning Man Festival in this video. And if you don't like this video, it wasn't meant for you, you can keep scrolling. And this video is actually for people who have participated, but I want to give a very generic overview for anyone who doesn't know what this is. Burning Man is a festival that happens once a year in Nevada. It's essentially a pop-up city with a bunch of activities, music, and things to do. At the end of the week, they gather in a big ritual where there's a man who's made out of wicker and they burn him. This gathering is really popular among people who are into spirituality, new age, witchcraft, and things like that. I'm an ex-new ager, hence why I kind of wanted to make this video and talk about it. It's a free-for-all out in the desert, escape from society, and there's
That
no
shit
religion. It's kind of anything goes. That being said, there is a foundation for the Burning Man ritual, and that's what I want to talk about, especially if you've participated in this before. So this comes from a pagan practice where they dance around, they get in a circle, this Burning Man, and the idea and what many people do is you project, you know, fear, insecurity, tough things, heavy weights, burdens, the things.
But I heard, yo, Gary, I heard they have a fucking temple, right? It's like a fucking mosque, right? People be in there all week, they be praying and shit, like posting pictures of their loved ones, dead ones and shit like that. And then they'll burn it down with the pictures, leave all the pictures and everything in it. Like, but that shit seemed like a sacrifice. I feel like it. They do, they be wildin'. Buddy, I'm telling you, this shit crazy. Sacrifice OD.
That you don't really want to carry anymore. They kind of spiritually put it on this Burning Man and they light him on fire. For many people, it's about releasing your burdens, your sins, your darkness on this man made of wicker. And if you've done that, I have some really good news for you today. There was a real man named Jesus who lived 2,000 years ago. He wasn't made out of wicker. He wasn't made out of wood. He lived, he breathed, he walked on this.
Alright, she's tweaking now. We're talking about Young Thug now.
Ever since yesterday, the world learned that Young Thug was a rat.
But yeah,
ever
she's
since
tweaking.
then, the Young Thug snitch situation.
That sound like
progressively
Vanessa
worse
shit.
Ever since.
Vanessa
And
shit.
there's no
like,
sign
you
that there's
need
a
Jesus
stopping
in your
in
life.
sight. The soundbite from Young Thug interrogation footage
You
not
need
only
Jesus.
confirmed from my perspective that Young Thug is a rat, but it also confirmed Young Thug is the worst type of rat. But I'll explain exactly
Worst type of rat.
what I mean
Yeah,
by that
have
a
you
little later
seen
on in
this?
this video. However, the Young Thug snippets that convince the world that Young Thug is a snitch also encourage his enemies like Gunna, like Rollo, like YSL Woody, it encouraged them to step forth and give their side of why they don't like Young Thug. And when they stepped forth, they gave some pretty convincing reasons why Young Thug is a terrible human being.
I've been hearing some
YSL Woody
things,
will
so-
call Young Thug
Yeah,
a
I've been-
manipulator.
yo, deadass.
Rollo will break down how Young Thug has been blackballing and taking food off a lot of people's tables by making calls behind the scenes and telling other major artists in Atlanta not to work with certain people because he don't like them, but he will give those major artists a reason like, yo, he a snitch. And the reasons he will give for them being a snitch or why they can't be worked with are reasons that aren't as bad as